Hey guys, how's it going? Ghostly Rich here today. Just a quick one today. If you're used to getting a new shower head and absolutely hating it because it's half the pressure for such a big faucet, meaning it barely shoots it, so you usually have to use only half of your attachment, meaning either just the head or just the ring in this Delta faucet's case, because there's just not enough water pressure. Well, chances are you do have enough water pressure, but the problem is the restrictors. So as you can see here, this is a rubber sealing ring that would usually go in here. It usually has a mesh net on it. I took that out. You don't have to do that, but it will help be another measure for increasing water pressure. If you wanted to, you could leave that filter in there. It kind of filters out some of the calcium and stuff that might be coming through your lines. It's good for areas where maybe you just are worried about the faucet getting plugged up from the inside. For me, I'm not. I'd rather only have a faucet for say 4 or 5 years, but have it actually shooting at the pressure to satisfy my needs. That's the problem with these restrictors. Half of them, they don't. So if I were to look inside of here, I can see this restrictor. So there's two ways we can do this. We can take a small screwdriver, stick it in there, and you don't want to do it on your counter, because if you do and you go down and start hitting it, it could chip your countertop. Take it outside on the concrete or something hard, and basically what we want to do is from the back side, if you can do it in this case, do it that way. What others will do is if you don't have access to the backside like I do in this case, take a very small screw and then you screw it into the center, and then you can grab it with pliers and pull. And what it'll do is it'll help pull that center piece out. When you pop it out, take a look at that. Literally, I didn't even have to hit it against anything. I just used my palm, squeezed it from behind, and it popped right out. From here, let's go ahead and make sure our rubber gaskets are still good and clean. Screw it all back together, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and again make sure this one, it sinks all the way to the back on the inside. You need to make sure that's sealing, so when you screw this, it's going to seal on there. If it doesn't, what'll end up happening is you'll turn it on and it'll shoot water all the way up the wall. There you go. Like I said, it should seal along the inside. Go ahead, screw this back on to the head of there, and it should seal nicely, and then we'll screw this back on. If not, go ahead and you can do this end first, doesn't matter. After you do that, it's such a big difference. I should have done it before and after. It's my bad. But wait till you do it and you see the difference of yours. You can see I gotta just screw this one in just a little bit more and it'll seal up. It's just got a slight drip. So yeah, if you see that, go ahead and tighten it up a little bit more. Other than that, looking good. Definitely worth it. So if you get a new faucet, go ahead, pull up the restrictor. You can always try leaving the netting in first, and if it's still not the flow you want, rip that netting out. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Press like if it helped you out. Subscribe for more.